All right, so MacGyver's Workshop is at Lamar County Speedway in Barnesville, Georgia. We're at an event hosted by the Georgia Sprint Kart Association, Sprint Karting Association, to get that right. And they were kind enough to let us come down here and do some exhibition. And there's already talk about how this thing will pair up against one of the Rotax karts, which I'm not sure what that is, but I know Rotax is like those badass motors and snowmobiles and stuff. So we're not sure what all that is going to happen with that, so stay tuned. And we're going to get everything unloaded, and let's see what happens. They speak English here.
Yeah, I know, right? Sorry, I was speaking out, man.
Oh, yeah, where is my sunglasses? Well, I brought them over here somewhere.
Sorry, he's fixing his car.
Well, it's going.
I guess I gotta get my cool on, don't I?
Anyway.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright guys, so what's up? Welcome back to the ASAP Automotive channel. We are finally here today at Lamar County Speedway here. Big shout out to the Georgia Sprint Karting Association. These guys are so awesome. Letting my dad and his kart out here to do a little bit of exhibition stuff, put on a little bit of a show. And if we're lucky, we might get to watch them do a little bit of racing against some other stuff out here. We're not 100% sure yet, so keep an eye out. But
that would be fun since I don't really know how to race.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. So you know, like I said, we've been talking about a lot about this project, so now you guys kind of get to see a little bit of what we're planning on doing here. And
I beat you to it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you totally, just building a shop, that kind of fun stuff. But
hey, adulting's hard, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
Now you see what us grown-ups went through.
But yeah, man, it's so great. Like, so excited. Any day out of the track, any kind of track is awesome. As you know, ASAP, we're here. Like, we're all about any kind of automotive, any kind of performance, anything with wheels on a motor. We're all about it. So
yeah, we need to make a special shout out to Bob Bartholomew because he's the gentleman that I spoke with originally, and got hooked up with through roundabout means or whatever to try to find a track to kind of test the tunes. So it's he was. And of course, obviously, Frankenstein dragster, everybody's kind of, yeah, I don't know. He's like, I like this guy. It's just like, that's not a bad idea. You can do some exhibition.
So yeah, so like we kind of like we're learning so much with this process, this whole project
oh yeah, we know
as we go.
Zero about go-karting.
So yeah, I never got into karting as a kid and all that, never had a chance to and stuff. But yeah, I know, right? Yeah, poor folk, yeah. So. But we're learning a ton as we go, and one of the things we realize is like it's really, really difficult to get a track to let you bring some kind of freak show like this out there. They tend to kind of freak out and scream about insurance and all that stuff. But
death.
You only die once, right?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, come check this thing out, guys. Like, this is insane. So, kind of give you an idea of what we're looking like. Ours is probably going to be, a totally a bit different, for our channel. But he took this is actually 3 separate go-kart frames that he's pieced together over the years and stretched and completely modified. That's a Gixxer, what, 600?
Yeah, technically it's a Gixxer. It's a GSX-F 600 off of a Katana.
Nice.
It's what the Gixxer's its mommy.
So what are we figuring, like what, 120, 130 something horsepower?
Now, possibly, but the stock out of the box, I think they're like 72 or 75 horse.
Typical Paladini, we can't leave nothing well alone. Yeah. So.
Well, that you grabbed the tagline, and I'm totally proud of it. Stock is not an option.
Oh yeah, stock is definitely not an option. So I can guarantee you, when we build ours with a Busa, that will not be a stock Busa that is staying on there. It will be very much modified. So I've got to put the old man in his place. Remember the whole hare and the tortoise thing? Slow and steady wins the race. Yep. Slow and steady also kicks the old man's ass. stay tuned, guys. We're gonna get everything ready here and hopefully get out to the track soon. Hopefully, I might get my fat butt on this thing and I'll do a little bit and show the old man how it's done. So stay tuned, guys.
Should have got me a little hood for this thing.
Thanks, guys. I want to talk to you all a little bit about turn two. Turn two, I'm referring to is the turn at the end of the back straightaway.
Do what?
We did some curving over there. We should have made that curve a little bit higher because we got people that are taking advantage of that and they're running off the track to make passes in turn two. We'll talk more about it at the drivers' meeting, but we're going to actually place a couple of the big Goodyear racing slicks out there about a foot off that turn. And so if you get off that turn, I mean, we're seeing people getting all fours off that turn to pass people, and that's not right. Got an exhibition in here, what we're calling a monster cart. A 600
Monster cart.
Probably about a 500-600 pound go-kart that he's going to run into 6 practice sessions. He's going to be out there on his own. And he's going to try to tweak that thing in to not only go fast down the straightaway, but see how fast he gets through the turns too. So that's going to be a neat, interesting thing to watch. So you guys check that out. Kid carts, make your way to the grid. Want to remind everybody on the tower side of the track needs to have a wristband on. In other words, if you haven't already, you need to get into the concession building there and get your wristbands. Of course, driver's wristband comes with registration. That's included in your registration fee. All others on this side of the track need a wristband. They're $10 per person. I think there's a break for kids under 5 or 6, something like that. Registration, Vicky will let you know about that.
What are we?
Okay, I see some kid carters making their way to the grid. That's good. Kid carters to the grid for your first practice session.
I think Bob almost nailed it.
Bob nailed it. I said 550.
That's 725.
Oh,
So it's 152.
330 exactly.
It's 480.
Oh,
482 pounds. Wow. That's a lot less than I thought it would be.
Hey,
Bob
hey,
won.
you're standing on the scale some, so. Oh, it didn't make much. Okay. Still the same. Okay.
So Bob won
Bob won. What did he say?
500.
500.
I said 550.